Hello, Iris Zero here. Hope you're all well. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So, some good news and bad news has come out about the new PlayStation Neo, PlayStation 4.5, PlayStation 4K, whatever you want to call it. It has been confirmed by Andrew House, who's like the boss of Sony Interactive Entertainment, whatever it's called. He has confirmed it. It does exist, but gave no other details other than the fact that it's not going to be shown at E3, which was heavily predicted. And honestly, this does kind of make sense and is probably the best thing to do. And I suppose out of everyone who could be happy with this would probably be Microsoft. But it's the best thing to do because unless they're planning on releasing it right away, now the rumored time is October, which means you're going to have like 3.5 months of like possible low sales, because why would I buy a PlayStation 4 now when the Neo is coming out? Oh, and he also said that it would be more expensive than the current PlayStation 4, but they could easily give that a price drop. They can drop that to 400 to 300 to match the Xbox One and just sell the new one for 350, because he has said as well that they are going to be making money off it. They're not going to sell it at a loss. So I don't know, it'll be interesting. But yeah, so the point is, if they're going to announce this, they'd want to have it ready for release almost right away, because that's 3 months of people just holding off buying a PlayStation 4 and say, forget it, I won't buy one now, I'll just wait for the Neo in October. So I'd imagine they'd probably announce this maybe Gamescom, TGS, I'd say would probably be the best time. It's in September. It's still a big thing, a big venue. So yeah, probably then. And of course, Microsoft are bound to be happy because their more powerful console looks like it won't be ready until next year, which means they can just focus on the new Xbox One, the slimmer one, rather than saying, hey, here's a new cheaper, slimmer Xbox One, buy it now, but we have a new console coming out next year, so but don't ignore that, just focus on the new kind of, not inferior, but the less powerful one, and don't think about the new powerful one coming out next year. So that way they can ignore it, unless of course Sony's just messing around and they are going to announce it, or just wait to see what Microsoft does. I don't know. But Monday will be very, very interesting. I'm really excited about this year's E3, and the excitement has turned into curiosity, because what's Sony going to talk about now? Like, what's going to be the show? Is it just going to be VR? Is that all the hardware they're going to announce, or do they have some big surprises up their sleeves? I don't know. They don't really talk up their show like Microsoft does. Like, Microsoft last year kept on insisting, oh, this is going to be like a big E3 that we're going to show off like the biggest year in Xbox history. Sony's like, no, we're going to have a good E3. So you can't really tell, especially last year, because they had a really good E3. It showed Shenmue, Last Guardian, Final Fantasy, and some really cool games. So it'll be interesting, but only a few days away. Monday night for me, or Tuesday morning, depending how you look at it. Well, that's it for me for today. I might do a video tomorrow if anything happens. Don't know. If not, I'll do a video Sunday night after the conferences, Bethesda's conference and EA's conference. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for me. So until next time tomorrow, I'll say to y'all, have a good one.